A young firefighter who miraculously survived a tragic accident in Farmland is finally home. The community welcomed the hometown hero with a grand procession today.
Yeah, News 8's Camila Fernandez was there and has more on the homecoming.
With cheers and a whole lot of smiles, the Farmland community welcomed back firefighter Zachary Lee with his loved ones. A procession took him through the streets of Farmland with a final stop at his family's home.
The Lord's been with us and everybody's been, it's just amazing. It's just people putting their arms around you and it's just fantastic.
It was a sigh of relief. Lee was gone for several months recovering since that tragic accident on May 25th that ultimately took the life of his best friend and firefighter Kyle Osgood. According to the Farmland Fire Department, they were responding to a barn fire when a 2,000-gallon fire tanker rolled over on top of them.
It's still a dream or a nightmare, I think. I think there's still people that are processing it, and it hasn't really matured in their own heads. I mean, it was a very bad day for us.
They say Lee was flown to Fort Wayne while fighting for his life. Then in August, he was taken to the Shirley Ryan Ability Lab in Chicago, where he spent countless hours recovering after losing an arm. His grandfather, Troy Williamson, says he's a fighter.
There was things that he had wrong with him that they were learning on new things because they had never operated on somebody that had those injuries that had lived before. So they said they were experimenting too, and so far that's probably helped other people already because they helped him not knowing what they were getting into.
It's probably been one of the hardest things that we've had to go through, but also recently the most amazing thing to watch him get so much better and be able to be pretty much back to normal after all of that.
Troy says his grandson has plans to continue serving his community at the Farmland Fire Department despite what happened.
Of course, his dad was on the fire department, and then me as a grandpa and his great-grandfather and his sister is even on the fire department here. And he wanted to start coming down and got involved, and he just got hooked like everybody else does.
He says the community supported the family in any way they could. And together, the fire department family has created an inseparable bond that will last a lifetime.
Even though he didn't get to see it firsthand, and his mom probably didn't as much, and his dad because they didn't come home very much, but to be able to see it that we really did support him, even though we couldn't be beside him the whole time.
Overall, Lee's family tells me they are thankful for the outpouring of support from the community. I'm Camila Fernandez for Wish TV, wishtv.com, and like us on Facebook.